Hey, good morning everyone. It's Kayak Cliff. I'm up in North Carolina, up in the northwestern part of the state, up in the high Blue Ridge Mountains, up at our family's home. And spending a week here, and we're gonna hike, bike, and kayak. So 3 different activities here. Today we're gonna kayak, and we're gonna go out to the New River, take you on a 6-hour trip down the New River, just outside of Boone, North Carolina. So come along with us. We'll check it out. River and Earth Adventures. Check them out. They do a great job.
Okay, Beth is getting her instruction from Kayak Cliff. We have other people rafting.
I mean, basically, release.
Good luck, folks.
And then kind of grab it a little bit when you pull. And ideally, you're using. Hey, we're off and running now. I hear there's a couple swimming holes. I hear there's a rope swing somewhere. And there's going to be some, places to pull off. We bought some Subway lunches for lunch, so we're going to take part of that. But gosh, it's just beautiful. I'm not in Texas anymore. It's nice to get up here to the high mountains. Altitude up here is about 3,200 feet above sea level. We live up about 1,000 feet higher at about 4,000 square feet, and no, square feet. 4,000 feet, and it's even cooler up there. But we're at August 30th, and yeah, temperature's beautiful. Not supposed to be any rain today, so I'm really looking forward to this. Hey, Jen.
What's up?
Keith, Beth.
Hey, it's Kayak Cliff.
They got like a lazy boy. They got like a sectional sofa up there. They're all interlinked, and they got the cooler in the middle.
Hey, Kayak Cliff, how you doing?
You're on. There we go. The Jackson Traverse. Perfect kayak for this trip. Your Mike up here, he's having fun just turning and exploring. He's got the perfect kayak for this. Little whitewater, but touring whitewater kayak from Jackson. Okay, when they dropped us off, they said we got 4 bridges. So our takeout's at the 4th bridge, so we got to count to 4. But they said we got a portage at a few of them, and this one certainly looks like one we need to portage from. So I think we're gonna get off on the right side and portage, and get on the other side. I don't know, we're gonna try to go under this bridge and do a little limbo. How low can you go? The limbo song. All right, how low can you go? Hey, it's on camera. Don't flip now.
Yep.
Certainly have a lot of fun doing this for you guys, showing you hiking, biking, kayaking. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Love to have your subscriptions, and it'll notify you when I make new videos. Thank you for all your support and thumbs upping this video. This is another outfitter along the river. There's a bunch of them. Wahoos, they're called. And heck, up there they got a sign that says Haunted House Trail. I'm wondering what that is.
Yeah, I'll try.
So it says at Wahoo by the river, and it's every Friday and Saturday night, probably till October. So check them out. This river just has some very easy rapids. I noticed that there's some that are a little bit more up, but typically just class 1 rapids, and you know, maybe up to a 2, but very manageable. But I wanted to give you the history on the New River. Up where we are near Boone, North Carolina. This is the northwestern part of the state, in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and altitudes are as high as 6,000 feet for the peaks. Just beautiful in the summer. Your summers are in the 70s, and just beautiful areas to visit. But the New River, I found when I started looking into this and researching it, I was amazed. The New River is, like they say, the second oldest river in the world. And it's one of the only rivers in North America that flows north. It doesn't flow south, east, or west. It flows north. And it starts up here in the Boone area at a city called Blowing Rock, are the headwaters. And it goes up north through, it actually goes up kind of northwest through upper North Carolina into Virginia, and then into West Virginia, and it merges into lots of other rivers, and ultimately becomes a part of the Ohio River, which it would make a southern turn then and head down towards the Mississippi. So, and why does it go north? And it's kind of interesting. They said, you know, when you look at the Appalachian Mountains, they're actually some of the oldest mountains in the world, whereas the Rockies are some of the youngest mountains in the world, because the Rockies are on their way up and the Appalachians are on their way down. So they've been around forever. And the New River, they're saying, was actually formed before the Appalachian Mountains were even a dream. And at that time, they said the North American continent, at least in this area, sloped more to the northwest. So when the river began, it went northerly. And then over time, the Appalachian Mountains grew around it, and the river cutting through the mountains created, you know, big cliffs in certain areas and things like that. So it's been around for many, many years, and it's real interesting. So a lot of history on this river. Probably if you dug in this river, you could find all types of artifacts, but because all types of communities have probably sprung up and survived around this river over the millennium. So that's a little history on the New River. And I think we're going to get the first somewhat sizable rapid of the day. so I see something coming on up here. Let's look for the best way to shoot this without dragging my bottom of my kayak on the bottom. Here we go, coming on up. Look for the V, look for the smooth water V. You want to go up the middle of those. Less of a chance of dragging on the bottom because the deeper water is in the V, and the rough waters on the sides where the rocks are. So after this one, I'm gonna go here to the right, and hopefully that'll be a good one. There's your V. And to the right of this rock. And we're done. Not bad for a 14-foot touring kayak. Get past that rock, you're doing perfect. Good job, Beth.
Almost.
That's it, you're good now. Keith, just watch out for this rock right here. You're doing perfect, just like Beth did. There you go. Push off that rock if you have to. Okay, good.
You almost died.
That's actually a good spot too.
Wet.
A little technical here. Just watch out for the rock. Boy, check this out. This is the mother of all wasp nests or hornet or whatever. Well, I'm gonna leave them alone. Or heck, I think it's bumblebees on it. That's a beehive. Wow. Pretty cool. We got the second of 4 bridges coming. Don't know if I can limbo underneath this one. Might have to portage on this one.
I've got a million emails that I haven't read. Got a brake pad squeaking that I gotta check, but I don't mind it. 'Cause I got her riding on that shotgun side with that take me to the sunrise look inside her eyes. Now we're flying. Yeah, we're flying. We got 10 miles of open road. That's in the radio. We got both windows down and
Hey, the water data for this river on waterdata.usgs.gov, we're at like 548 CFS cubic feet per second with the water running, and I'd say it's a good level. Probably could go a little under that. Probably wouldn't want to be less than 450. I mean, we're dragging the bottom in certain areas, but there's usually an area you can get around. But you know, just so you know, what you're looking at with this trip today is 548 CFS for the Jefferson City data point, which is, I think that was the closest to Todd, North Carolina, which is where we put in. We put in Todd, North Carolina, and that's like, 20 minutes outside of Boone, North Carolina, to the east of Boone. So yeah, that's what this is. So take a look at it before you go and make sure your water levels are ideal. One thing that's cool, and I guess it's kind of part of lots of rivers, are there's a nice river road along here, and we came in on that road, but we're farther upstream, so we have not gone down this portion. But if you're up here and you want to bike, or you want to shoot the river and go for a bike ride after, you know, up in the mountains, I love climbing the hills, but I like some of the flatland riding as well. And this is pretty flat, and you have a view of the river the whole time. So if you look at Todd, North Carolina, the road that parallels the river, it's also a great spot to go biking. Hey, and it wouldn't be a Kayak Cliff video if I didn't say it, but I say it in all the videos. And number one, pick and paddle. Bring a little bag, pick up your garbage, your own garbage and a few extra pieces, fill up that bag, throw it away, make the environment a better place for enjoyment of stuff like this. And this river's nice and clean. The other thing, during all this COVID, it's been wonderful to see people get out and bike and hike and kayak and do outdoor things. And I tell you, I just can't emphasize enough to get out and get fit, enjoy the outdoors. It does things for your soul. You come off refreshed, you're calm, your stresses have melted away, and I just can't recommend it enough. And it's great to see people out and getting and doing this. And if you have a normal workout regimen, great. If you don't, get a good workout regimen. And if all you can do is walk, do things every day. Calisthenics, push-ups, walk, run, whatever you can do those on the days you're not adventuring. So then when you want to go adventuring, you got the energy and the endurance to do it. So anyway, just get out there, have fun, and enjoy these great outdoors that we have all across North America and all over the world. Look at these beautiful Canadian geese. Hey guys. Alright, alright. Y'all got a pretty river here.